and he's talking about Candace Owens. He says, I introduced Candace to the person who made the logo for Brexit. Brexit, I'm sorry. And
that
didn't
is
want their
the black
name.
exit from the Democratic Party.
Yes, he said, and they didn't want their name on it.
Leaving the plantation and going to another plantation.
A worse one.
Smart guys, real smart.
That person didn't want their name on it, so she used mine. I never wanted any association with Brexit. I have nothing to do with that. My eyes are now wide open, and I realize I've been used to spread messages I don't believe in. I'm distancing myself from politics completely and focusing on being creative. I mean, it was a bunch of tweet guys that he starts telling us everything he supports, like creating job opportunities for people who need it the most, prison reform, common sense gun laws.
Oh, really?
He supports
the things most sane people support?
Those who risk their lives to serve and protect us, holding people who misuse their power accountable. What are we talking about? So then, after all of this, okay, I go on TMZ to check up on the story. I'm like, let me see what they posted. TMZ posted an update. They were like, at 4:15 p.m., Kanye contacted us to make it clear that he did not mention Donald Trump in his tweets. He's getting out of politics altogether. But as for being used, he's only talking about specifically referencing Brexit, and that's it.
So even in distancing himself, he couldn't fully...
No.
Well,
I just want to make sure that me and Donald are still cool.
According to a writer at the Washington Examiner, Kanye's 180-degree shift on politics comes at a time when his latest sneaker, the Yeezy 700 Mauve, was underperforming in sales. In addition to the impact Ye's embrace of Trump has had on his marriage and the whole Brexit thing, Ye realized he effed up the money.
Yo, those sneakers was sin.
So that's true.
That is true. I got usually when those Yeezy sneakers come out, they go like this, right? I got at least 6 emails. I had to unsubscribe from Adidas and Yeezy because they kept sending me emails. Hey, these sneakers are available all week long. I'm like, this is weird. I guess nobody's buying them.
Right, normally they wouldn't even bother telling you because they're gone.
Yes.
And instead they were like, hey, they're still here. They're here.
Just in case.
Hey, just in case.
Now, is it possible it's just a terrible sneaker?
Well,
no, because people went for the other terrible ones, right?
Yeah, people went for the same sneaker before in a different color, before MAGA Yeezy.
I don't know that that's the reason that he did this. It sounds like it certainly could be possible. Like, it would make him realize more so than... I mean, you could look at it as he's just protecting his money. You could also look at it as, yes, he's protecting his money, but it also made him realize, wow, this is super offending people.
Would he have cared about offending people if it wasn't affecting his money? He's never cared about offending people if it didn't hurt his bank account or hurt his money or hurt his music being played. His music isn't being played. That song with Lil Pump, it did cool. I liked the song. It didn't explode. You know what I'm saying? It's not still being played right now everywhere. And then you have the sales of these sneakers. That's what he cares about, guys. Kanye cares about being hot. And that's why he likes Donald Trump. Donald Trump doesn't care about being president. He cares about being hot. He don't even go to work. He don't even go to the White House. He's always on the road. These people care about themselves, man. And there's a lot of people who also just care about themselves and not the greater society or what we represent or our tone or our image or anything like that, who associate and align themselves with these people. That's what this is all about. And the whole black exit from the Democratic Party thing is such a sham. I've never heard... Like, if you want to impress me, organize some black folks to decide how they're going to vote based on politicians aligning with them. And make it not about a party. That's free thinking.
But, like, the thing is, we did always know that Kanye was being used.
We told him. I told him privately.
It's so weird to me. That
and you know what his response to me was at the time? People always use me. The record labels use me. Other rappers use me. Everybody uses me. He said that, quote.
It's not that easy to use Kanye. It's not. Especially now since he has all the Kardashians. You think the Kardashians are just going to sit around and let him be used? You think Mama Kardashian is going to sit around and let them use Kanye?
If it makes him hot.
No. Did it make him hot?
For a second, it was hot. It was talked about, and hot to them is retweets trending and talked about. And them shoes selling.
That's hot to everyone.
They know what they doing.
I wonder what really got him in there though, because it's like out of everything that happened, the White House visit, this is gonna make you open your eyes.
The sneakers ain't selling and the music ain't moving, and everything is more popular than everything according to my political antics and my alignments and my tweets are more popular than my creativity. And that's why he said, I'm distancing myself from this and I'm going to focus on creativity. Because when everything else is more popular than your creativity and your brand is based on creating, specifically music, you are in trouble.
That's correct.
The last picture I saw
One great news, we all over it.
LeVar Ball. Did you see that?
Yep.
Yeah.
He ran into LeVar Ball and then was like, I've had a change of heart. In my mind, I'd like it to be that LeVar Ball yelled at him.
It was like, what the F are you doing?
Yeah, or LeVar Ball maybe was trying to pitch him on the big baller brand sneakers, and he was like, wow, this dude sounds crazy. I need to reevaluate my whole life.
That's funny.